Erev Shabbat Shalom to all the community. Erev Shabbat, Parashat Behar-Bechukotai. It's hard to believe that we're already finishing Sefer Vayikra. Just a moment ago, we finished at home Sefer Shmot and Vayikra Pekudei, and we went through a whole Sefer, davening at our homes, porches, streets, and hopefully, if we want to, in the next few weeks, hopefully we'll be able to gradually get back to shul. And first I want to wish Mazel Tov to Avi and Aviva Chaimowitz for the wedding of Moshe B'ezrat Hashem this coming Sunday. And also Mazel Tov to Yonatan and Rachel Targem and Bar Mitzvah Avishai, who's having a Bar Mitzvah this Shabbat in the local car park minyan. So Mazel Tov from all of us and the whole community. Did you ever open the radio for news broadcasts and hear a broadcast like, today, no one died in a car accident? We're not used to hearing good news in news broadcasts, and usually the news always highlights the negative things or the things that are out of the ordinary, which are usually negative. And when we look at our parsha, we find a similar phenomenon. The beginning of Parashat Bechukotai, we have the blessings if we do the mitzvot, and the curses, the Kadosh Baruch Hu chas v'shalom, and the punishments, the Kadosh Baruch Hu bring us chas v'shalom if we don't keep the mitzvot. And interestingly enough, the positive part, the brachot, take up 11 psukim, 11 verses, whereas the punishments take 33 verses, 3 times the amount of verses allocated to the blessings. And you think to ourselves, why is it like this? Why does the Torah elaborate so much on the punishments and give so little space for the blessings? So the Ibn Ezra suggests that it's a rhetorical difference. The blessings, we all get it. We all realize that if we do good things, we'll get the blessings. But when it comes to punishments, HaKadosh Baruch Hu needs to warn us, and the warnings need to come in detail in order to scare us, in order to intimidate us from doing the wrong things. And that's why the punishments are brought down in the Torah in such a lengthy way. That is one suggestion. But a different suggestion brought down a couple of hundred years ago by the Bala Be'ul suggests that the lengthiness of the punishments is really a chesed of HaKadosh Baruch Hu with us. How could the lengthiness of the psukim of the punishments be a chesed, be something positive? How is that? So I think we can understand it if we go to the Mesilat Yesharim, who tells us that one of HaKadosh Baruch Hu's biggest chesed with favors that he does with us is that he doesn't punish us on our bad deeds in one blow. If he were to punish us as we were to deserve in one go, chas v'shalom, we wouldn't survive it. We would all deserve such severe punishments. So what Kadosh Baruch Hu does, he divides it up into a kind of payment plan in a lengthy way, so that we can get it bit by bit and slowly improve our ways. And in that way, it's really a chesed, it's a blessing. So the fact that the punishments take up 3 times the amount of the blessings is really a chesed, because the blessings are bestowed on us in one go. Great shefa, varikote lechem bracha ad blidai, unbelievable blessing. When it comes to the punishment, HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives us a warning. He gives us one set of punishments, and then he tells us, wait, maybe you want to improve your ways. If you don't improve your ways, im bezot lo tishmeu li, so then I'll give you a second thing. And if it still doesn't help, I'll do it again. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu's kol dodi dofek, he knocks on the door and gives us the opportunity to improve our ways. I think one of the lessons we learned over the past couple of months, one of the common phrases that is repeated all the time is flattening the curve. In the Corona period, we learned that when bad things come in one go, it could be horrendous, it could be terrible. And the idea is that even though it could take a long time, it's better to have it over a longer period of time, but be able to cope with it. And as it takes a longer time, it's really a chesed. It's a blessing in a way that if we have to cope with it, we may as well take our time and take it in small bites and not suffer from it severely in one go. And that is the blessing. Also in the negative things, there is also a blessing. I think that we should also take with us that since it's taking a lengthy time, and we don't know when it's going to finish, it's also time for reflection. It gives us opportunity to reflect on what are the positive things we can learn from these times. What are the experiences that we had that are really good that we didn't have beforehand? And to be able to write them down, take them with us, And Mizat Hashem, hopefully sooner than later, when we get out of this situation, we'll be able to implement them and be better people. Shabbat Shalom.